Yo, what's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in to another live stream, man. Y'all locked in with Lefty. And we lit, man. We on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man, so more people could join our movement. And I'm going to get straight into it, man. We got one of the faces of boxing, man, returning November 2nd. It's been a Twitter. It's been a picture floating around Twitter and Instagram and stuff. TGB Promotions. Um, they reserved the arena already, and they looking to have a pro boxing event November the 2nd, from 2 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. at night. Uh, and it's speculating that it's Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis, and it's the T-Mobile Arena in Los Angeles. Las Vegas, T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Gervonta Tank Davis, we know the last time he fought there, he stopped King Ryan Garcia. But my question is, who is Tank gonna fight? Who he gonna come back on? As we all know, Gervonta Tank Davis, uh, 30 years old now. He said he got 6 fights left after the Frank Martin fight. Uh, and me, I speculated them 6 fights to be. Um, I speculated the fights to be. Before he fought Frank Martin, I thought it was gonna be Frank Martin, uh, the Pitbull Cruz rematch, uh, Shakur Stevenson for undisputed at 135. Um, I thought he was gonna move up, get a couple fights in at 140, and then fight Devin Haney, fight Teofimo, and call it a career. But plans have changed. I thought he was gonna fight Lomachenko too. We know he was supposed to fight Lomachenko in November of this year already, so that's another hint that it might be Tank Davis that's fighting. Uh, Lomachenko pulled out the fight. He said, he wasn't in the mood to fight right now. He wanted to spend some time with his family. Maybe him and Tank can fight next year. And then they said him and Shakur Stevenson, they was supposed to set a contract to Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson said he never got a contract. Coach Kenny, Tank coach said he sent the contract, or they sent in the contract to Shakur. Then Coach Kenny went back on Instagram and said everybody ducking Tank. Don't nobody want to fight. Uh, and also they said Pitbull Cruz would be a backup fight if the Lomachenko fight fell through. As we all know, on the Saudi Arabia card in Los Angeles, with Terrence Crawford fought Israel Madrimov, Pitbull Cruz lost to Rayo Venezuela. So that threw a wrench in their plans. That messed up some plans. So I just want to know, who is Tank Davis gonna fight? Uh, to me, I'm really not sure. I won't sit here and lie to y'all. It's tough because Tank Davis is the top guy at 135. He number one. And this is going by rankings. He number one, Lomachenko number two, and Shakur Stevenson number three overall. And especially for the belt system, they have uh Javante Javante Davis got a belt. Lomachenko got a belt. Um, Shakur Stevenson got a belt, and there's one more belt out there. Uh, I don't think it's Berachink. Denny's. I think it's Denny's. But that could be a possible fight for Tank. Denny's versus Tank. Zapata versus Tank. Now, oh yeah, it's rumors going around that Zapata and Shakur Stevenson supposed to fight, so that take the Shakur Stevenson fight away. Lomachenko said he didn't want to fight Tank, and now Tank could fight a prospect or up and comer like Keyshawn Davis. Uh, that'll be a good fight, but I got Tank winning. Uh, that'll be a good little fight though, but Bomac won't let Keyshawn Davis take that fight. He even told Frank Martin. Bomac said Frank Martin is too early. He shouldn't fight Tank right now, and he got way more fights than Keyshawn Davis. So I think they just gonna leave that alone. They won't fight Tank. Abdullah Mason, that's a whole nother era. Like these guys are new and don't got as much experience, especially to get somebody like Tank. So that's what I'm trying to see. Who will Tank fight next? If he fights somebody like Keyshawn Davis or Abdullah Mason, it's gonna say, oh, he cherry picked them. They was young, they didn't have experience. Um, that don't do nothing for his resume, stuff like that. But Shakur Stevenson, he looking to sign with Eddie Hearn, and he want to work with Turkey Al Sheik. So it's a weird spot for Tank because who do you fight next? It's not really much you could choose from. I mean, him and Edwin De Los Santos would be explosive. He could show Shakur like just how you stop somebody like Edwin De Los Santos. So uh, he got Zapata. He could try to steal Zapata from Shakur Stevenson, knock him out, and then go after Shakur, and then fight Loma next year. But that November 2nd date is locked in. They shooting for it. They just looking for an opponent. I'm stuck, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know who his next opponent gonna be, but I mean they even was saying Frank Martin was a cherry pick or he was, you know, inexperienced or stuff like that. Like, and that was man, Frank Martin did good until Tank got him. So it's kind of a lose lose for Tank. The top guys really don't want to fight. If you fight one of the lower ranked guys with a smaller record, Keyshawn Davis 11, 12 and 0. Abdullah Mason 18 and 0. Still young, 19, 20 years old. You won't get credit for it because they're gonna say, they was too young. But they are inexperienced, and then if you fight Loma and knock Loma out or beat Loma, they're gonna say, oh well Loma was too old. Uh so it's just a lot, bro. It's a lot. I'm not sure. But I do know it's gonna be a very entertaining fight. I would probably want to see him versus Edwin De Los Santos. I ain't gonna lie. I think that'll be a nice fight. I think Tank could get him out of here, but it'll be like kind of one up in Shakur. Um, and this another thing though. That boy Andy Cruz, bro. Andy Cruz and Tank, I think they're gonna end up fighting. Uh, they fast tracking him like they did Lomachenko. Andy Cruz had an extensive, crazy amateur experience and background. As we know, he beat Keyshawn Davis for the gold medal in the Olympics. He beat Keyshawn Davis 4 times. Uh, he very, very poised, very slick. Uh, he knocking people out now. In the amateurs, he was beating people on points. He's stopping people now. Uh, and like I said, I got Tank at 135. In my opinion, humbly, right now, I got Tank number one, Shakur number two, Lomachenko number three. Bold pick Keyshawn Davis number four, and Abdullah Mason number five. That's it for me. And like I said, uh, Keyshawn Davis and Abdullah Mason is interchangeable. I mean, the biggest threat to Tank right now is Shakur Stevenson. Can't be hit, can't be touched, but he don't have much offense to go behind that. Good defense. Tank can do it all. We haven't seen Abdullah Mason tested yet. We saw Lomachenko tested. He done lost a couple times, but his last outing, he stopped George Kambosos in the 11th round. That has never been done before. Uh, so yeah, and who was that number four? I said Tank one, Shakur 2, Loma 3, Keyshawn Davis 4. Keyshawn Davis, he looking better and better with Bo Mac. Been around Terrence Crawford, working out with Terrence Crawford, sparring with Terrence Crawford. You could tell. And he already was a dog before that. So, any of them matchups, though, man, you could go Shakur Loma. That'll be a crazy chess match. You could go Tank Loma. That'll be a crazy chess match while it lasts. You could go Abdullah Mason and Keyshawn Davis versus each other. That'll be crazy. Both got pop. Abdullah Mason is slick, sharp, power in both hands, defensively responsible. Like I said, Keyshawn Davis steady getting better with Bo Mac and being around Bud and all them guys. You could do Tank versus any one of them. Uh, yeah, bro, you could just mix it up. But after a while, I feel like Tank gonna move up to 140 because there's nothing really left at 135. When you think about it, I mean, undisputed Shakur Loma don't want to fight. Shakur, he literally on the other side of the street. He working with Turkey Al Sheik. Tank already said he not working with Turkey Al Sheik. What else? Yeah, he said he not working with Turkey Al Sheik. Turkey Al Sheik adamant about putting fights together for Shakur. So that kind of X out the Tank fight for now. Uh, like I said, all you got is the up and comers left to fight unless you move up to 140 and cause hell. I mean, you can fight Devin Haney at 140. If you want to make good money, he can fight Ryan Garcia. Two, no rehydration clause. I mean, you got a lot you can do at 140. Between 135 and 140. As we all know, Frank Martin moved up to 140. Uh, but yeah, drop it in the comments, man. What y'all think? Who y'all think Tank next opponent gonna be on November 2nd? And what y'all think he should do? Who y'all think he should fight? Drop it in the comments, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man, so y'all can join the movement. And I'm out. Peace.